I didn't unmute. I didn't unmute.
It says offline.
What? The Twitch says offline?
It's showing offline for me.
That's weird. It appears that I'm... That's weird. Why aren't I
Should I
live?
refresh?
Nope, there it goes. Yeah, I'm good.
What's the delay on it?
I'm not sure. I'm definitely live though. Hello, everybody. Hello. Twitch be twitching.
Let me refresh.
Yeah, we got something a little unusual. So after the Pioneers Springs trip, I was feeling all nostalgic. So this is the first in a series of returning to the games that got me into Fallout. Fallout 3, which was my first Fallout, the game that introduced me to Fallout as a whole, that I completely fell in love with. And then New Vegas, which pretty much sealed the deal for me. I loved everything about New Vegas. So we are playing one of the best ways to actually enjoy the experience of the two games hello, Chris, in 2024 into 2025, which is Tale of Two Wastelands. Fallout 3 on Steam for me is quite broken. I was originally going to play them separately. And then there's like a 10-page article on how to fix it. And I said, fuck this. And did Tale of Two Wastelands install and followed all of their guidelines and recommendations. And after hours of testing, I'm fairly confident we will have a crash-free experience. But I guess we'll see. And I'm also joined by a special guest. Some friends are going to be sitting in and offering color commentary and commenting on my awful playthrough and the choices that I make along the way. And would you like to introduce yourself? No pressure.
Must I?
Yes, you must.
Hi, my name is Phil. I'm sitting at my own desk. I'm not good at these things.
But you're a voice actor. You're a voice actor. You could talk a little bit about that. A voice actor most recently on our cast.
Yeah, on the Halloween where nothing happened.
That's right. But it did. Something did happen.
Oh yeah, and it's going to lead into the show that I'm co-creating.
Which is?
Appalachia, a Fallout 76 story.
Yes, which we're really excited about. It is a spin-off story from our own. And the character that you play, who is he?
Alexander Nash?
Yes. For anybody who listened to our most recent minisode from Halloween, you'll have heard him on there. So we're going to be diving into a fresh... Hey, Doc Blubbin. We're going to be diving into a fresh character, starting from the very beginning. And I'm sorry, but we are skipping the vault. I did that in testing, and after... Well, look, I did it in testing a few times, and after like my fourth time of trying to get through the vault to make sure I could exit and everything was working properly, I'm kind of...
over it?
I'm kind of over it. So, firstly, I'm going to, let's see, turn on game audio here, and...
I saw you having fun with that baseball bat earlier.
I was, yeah. So I'm going to play, to the surprise of no one, Chad Johnson in the Capital Wasteland. Hello, the creative dude. How's it going? Nice to see you. I hope you've been well. All right, we're going to back and start a fresh character. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
As fresh as it can be in the wasteland.
Look, I was born, and I came right out into this tunnel. This is the birthing process. Everyone enters
I
this world.
suppose.
I mean, it is a tunnel. Come on, I'm going towards
I
the
mean,
light. Oh, this is off to a good start. All right, here we go. So now we're going to create our character at the very start here. So of course it is going to be Chad Johnson. I'm going to try, hang on. It would probably help if I actually switched into gameplay.
yeah.
There we go. Now people can actually see.
Can verify that you're actually playing a video game.
Oh no. Or Overshia. Yeah, I've been streaming for 11 minutes now and we're already at discussion of birthing tunnels. Which was me.
You started it.
No. I swear it was you. Chat will back me up.
What?
Luznock. Heard your podcast a couple times. Glad to catch the stream for the first time. I appreciate that. Chris, I was born and then for 18 years not much happened. But then I find myself in this mysterious tunnel. Yeah, I love the vault start. It's very nostalgic, but I don't know. I kind of just want to get. I was born at a very early age. The start. All right. So we got the name. We're going to change the head shape to try and get it as close to. This is kind of, sort of. You can only have a 10th birthday so many times, right?
Yeah.
I went through the.
And there's only
birthday-
so wide the jaw can be made.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
That was the same problem I was running into with Hero Forge.
Yeah, the customization on this was really, really limited in the old days. So eye shape and color.
They had to take the PS3 and Xbox 360 into account.
Oh. All right, let's. We got what is heavy. Let's. No, he's a very heavy, wide-headed person. Oh, no,
Unnaturally so.
that's I think a little too wide. Somewhere there. That's probably good. All right, forehead. Let's see. He's very square. And this is based on Craig's really fantastic comic art for visualizing the character. Hello,
Yeah, that was
Mother of Dragons.
that was why I had so much fun with trying to recreate him in Hero Forge.
Yes. Oh, he constantly looks surprised. No, it should definitely be a very. No, that's almost comic book villain. Here we go. Very square forehead. No, we did brows already. And eyes look fine. Definitely large eyes. That's a little fish-like somewhere there. Nose. He has a wide nose. That looks about right. That's too biggish. It shouldn't stick out too long. That looks pretty good. How was everyone's remaining Thanksgiving? Did anyone actually get out today for Black Friday? I did a little bit. I went to Best Buy, and good Lord, was that busy.
It's a zoo.
Yes, it was. I'm boring and always just make myself in games. A lot of people do that. There's nothing wrong with that. Not at all. All right, the chin definitely has to have a really wide chin.
Yeah, there's only so wide you can make it.
Oh god, I forgot how really limited this original character creator was. All right, that's a little ridiculous, but
I mean,
I feel like I haven't changed the character that much.
listen to who you're talking about, though. I mean, it's appropriate.
I can't tell if that's backward, forward. I guess this is all right. The jaw needs to be I used to work retail. Black Friday is a dirty word in my house. I don't envy you. That must have been rough.
Oh yeah, I can relate. It's been a long time since I've had to deal with that, but
All right, this is as close to. All right, we'll just pretend this is Chad. All right, now we have to deal with the hair. The blast back I kept going back to because it's kind of as close to like. Although the pompadour is, no, it's not really.
mm,
It does look more like his character sketch. I mean, that's very moose. It's bedhead.
what was the one that I saw earlier that I thought might be good
Oh,
for him?
smooth wave, shaggy
Mm.
suave. The Sarge, actually, that's not.
I think the Sarge was
Hang
the
on.
one that I thought was the closest.
Look at the. I love Fallout 3. I love you. Never change. Look at the geometry on the head.
Well, look at the ear just kind of juts out and has a JPEG texture.
Oh, that's amazing. What's going on back here? That's a little bit of a seam. All right, this is. Hey, a dweller and his dog. Nice to see you. A dweller and his dog. We need to get you out to Good Springs next year. That was a hell of a lot of fun. You would have had a blast. All right, he's got blonde hair, but oh wow, does that look bad?
What, the blonde?
Yeah,
It's very shiny.
it is, but they're all kind of like that. Like unless you
Yeah.
go with like a darker one, they all kind of look like unnecessarily. All right, we'll go with the gold because at least that's kind of dark.
Yeah.
And we need a real.
That makes more sense.
We need a douchey kind of a beatnik. That's him as Mr. Dark, I guess. The Mr. Dark character would have been really funny. Just be a complete asshole in the wasteland.
Would you nuke Megaton the second you get there?
To my sadness,
I don't
I
know. Can
do
you?
anyway.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. I mean, technically, you can book it right. I think after you, I think you can. You can talk to Mr. Burke and then go immediately to Tenpenny Tower. The honest Abe. This kind of squares off his jaw a little bit, though.
Yeah.
Machiavellian, Manchurian, Mephistopheles.
But ask yourself, would he
old-
have that beard?
No. Oh, here we go. The rough beard. Yeah, that's very 5 o'clock shadowish. That works.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like that look. All right, we're gonna call this done. This does not look anything like him, but you know.
Like if he had a goatee and darker hair, he'd be Ron Swanson.
I mean, you're not wrong. Do you want this to be your character? Sure. All right. Now we're going to do specials. So he, of course, is going to be a 10 of strength, obviously. Traits, we're going to have to do Wild Wasteland, and we get one more, which I think should be Banned for Life. I can make him a complete villain. Intelligence of 2. The only problem is that
you're right.
That was Simon's cheeky comment. The problem is that Chad is really good at both repair and robotics, which kind of flies in the face of having an intelligence of 2.
He's just lucky.
Yeah, so I'm going to lean heavily into melee with baseball bats. Let me see. Bring it on. Did you let
not really
Butch's mom?
hacking the
No,
robots?
we skipped the vault. So we did the start to bring us right to to the birthing tunnel into the wasteland.
Birthing tunnels.
The birthing tunnel. Let me see. Diabetic, early bird, fake physician. I would see Chad peddling stuff at the cost of karma. I mean, this is as close to peddling like killer lemonade and brofit shakes as possible. But it'll
You know
also
what?
take away my karma.
You're right.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just call it that. Oh no. All right, so we're going to go heavy into melee. We're going to go heavy into speech because he's charismatic, and heavy into repair. Okay.
Repair.
That's it. Out we go.
My inner Xander is cringing.
Oh. This moment right here. I will never, as long as I live, forget this exact moment. Mind you, it's being ruined by all these fucking pop-ups. Would you like to enable all this stuff? This is when all of the class, yep, all of the, yep, all of the, yep, all right. Yep, and okay, there's a lot of, yep. There's going to be a lot of these. But yeah, it is the best view ever. Oh, and all right, so more
What is
melee.
my cat doing? Oh.
Trashing the house.
Oh no, he's opening his the drawer he likes to get into.
Here we go. Little Leaguer. Perfect. 10% damage when using bats and nail boards. Although Swift Learner,
Nail boards.
I'm going to take that first because that'll help us level up faster. Yeah, this moment right here was Christmas, the year that Fallout launched, when I got my Best Buy gift card and picked up Fallout 3 for the first time. And that view. You can actually see further with this, so
It's also not green.
It is not, but part of that is the sun. As you get closer to the city, it gets greenish. Right now, we're getting more of the orange palette of New Vegas. So this will be a negative karma playthrough. Why this doesn't look like Fallout 76? It is not. I updated the category, right? This should be listed under Fallout 3. If it's not, we'll just pretend that it is. Ooh, where's my baseball bat? Hopefully the person grabbed that on the way out. Yes, here we go.
There we go.
Through the magic of video games, a stream subtracts 73 from 76 to make this fall. No. Oh, yeah, it should be listed as. Well, that's all right. All right, so where should we go first? Should we go straight to Megaton?
Wherever the road takes you until it kills you.
All right, yeah, I'll always go to Megaton first. Actually, you know what? All right, we have to decide if we're going to play this the way Chad would, we have to think about how he's going to react to Sheriff Lucas Sims. There's going to be a lot of shit talking and get out of my face, but probably less murder. Chad's a morally gray character, but not exactly a complete monster.
No, yeah, he's actually not a bad, well, eventually not a bad guy. I mean,
at this point, I think Simon would very much kill Lucas Sims, take his hat and coat, and call it a day.
Oh, yeah.
And broken. Just gonna.
Did you break your only bobby pin?
Look.
I'm sorry, I was looking down at my sketch pad.
I tried to force the lock, and I did not. Theron goes to the high school. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a good place to earn some experience points early on. We could head to the high school first before Megaton. I can practice my swing. Oh, there's the iBot. I love you, Malcolm McDowell.
Oh.
I hope that leak is accurate, and I really would love to see him in the next Fallout Season 2. You need some old cash. Okay. So I need some old cash for the vending machine. Hey,
Because there's
Ari.
something that at least takes pre-war money.
Nice to see ya. Alas, nothing in the dumpster. Just gonna make a little noise. That's fine. We love car chain explosions. Yay!
I mean, I absolutely do.
Oh, isn't this Oh, this is what's her face, isn't it? Oh, it is.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Who's Moriarty?
Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton. That sack of shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him.
This is very chat. Look, just give me the caps and I'll tell him you're gone.
I don't know who you are.
Oh no, I failed the speech check.
Over my life's earnings to you?
With your charisma? What?
That for me? Here you go.
Oh, well, I sweet talked her to it anyway. Great. I'm tempted to steal from her, but that would probably go wrong. Oh, but she has such nice... Oh, no! My first missing texture. Which I think is for the TV.
Oh.
There's supposed to be a TV.
That's terrifying.
I think one of my meshes failed to mesh. Ah, the classic. That looks like a tombstone, not gonna lie. Yeah,
Yeah, like a tombstone from like Alone in the Dark back in the
Wanya.
90s.
Nice to see you. All right, we're headed to the high school first. I think they went here in E3 and then somewhere on the outskirts of DC when Todd was playing.
Oh, as a demo for the game.
Yeah. All right, this is fine. I forget how this place is laid out. Well, all right, here we go. Ow. All right. Oh, I forgot the Grand Slam. This is one of my favorite moves. I miss the incredibly violent bullet time cam.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not something you can pull off in a game like 76.
No. Even though it kind of slows down the game a little bit, I even kind of missed that in Fallout 4. I liked the action cam. Got a sheet music. I don't know if that goes to something, but... Some of these mods I've installed I've never used before. The big windup is pretty funny. I actually played the 93 Alone in the Dark a few months ago. First time, and honestly it was bad. A bit janky and enjoyable once I get used to it. Yeah!
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't remember that that game existed. Predated Resident Evil by several years.
Yeah, I've never played it.
I never got far in it, but a friend of mine had it.
Aside from the missing mesh on the TV, the rest of these graphically, things look pretty good, except for my shiny hair. Oh crap. Grand Slam time.
No, your shiny hair is intentional. It's the product you put in it.
Oh, that's what it is. It's the pomade. Wait, Where is he? I know you're out here
It's
somewhere.
positively glowing. You might want to check your rads.
The one like I have most consistently of this game is getting incredibly fucking lost in the DC Metro. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Wait,
Wait.
see, I played a decent chunk of it whenever it was first released, and that might have been where I stopped playing.
Oh no. Yeah, it's kind of contentious because I liked it, the fact that it was confusing, because it's at least a little immersive. Like you would honestly be quite lost.
I mean, yeah, you were born underground, so
Oh
but
no.
you'd have no idea what's going on down there.
I am currently over cucumbered. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. Ooh. Let's actually eat some
You
magazines
know,
first.
I'm surprised that Chad hasn't actually said that in the show.
I am gonna. What's that?
Something something about being over cucumbered.
Well, now he's gonna have to. Let's see. I'm gonna wear my security armor. Ooh, no, tunnel snakes outfit. Melee weapons +5. And let's drop some weapons that we're not going to use. No, Steam sale, get off my screen.
Oh, I need to go look at that.
No, see, that's how they get you.
Well, it works.
Does it? Does it just work?
It does. And then I put them on my Steam Deck and I forget that they exist.
Let's see.
Just like my Steam Deck.
All right, there we go. I can move again. Not cumber.
I'm kidding. I love my Steam Deck. I just don't spend much time with it.
Yes.
Feature deep discounts. What?
Let's see, what?
Huh, Psychonauts 2 is $5.99.
Aside from that one missing mesh, I'm actually really happy so far with this graphics update. It doesn't look awful.
There was a question about the podcast
Modus
that you may be
Files
able
and
to
Chat
answer.
is the same 76 universe because they have the same Commander Johns. They once were, they no longer are. And a lot of that had to do... Whoops. Oh no. Here we go. Oh no, I'm over encumbered again. Alright, we have to drop some more crap. I guess we'll get rid of... Oh, I could actually repair that and consolidate some stuff. Now we're talking. Get rid of... There we go. Hello, Sulior. Yeah, it is a timeline convergence of sorts. I suppose there was a plan at one point in time for a bunch of our podcasts to exist in the same universe, including the Omega broadcast. But then it took me way too long to stay caught up to people, and they've kind of moved on with their stories. So I suppose you could say at one point in time we all started in the same universe. But then Dark, with the merry-go-round and some timeline fuckery, have diverged. So there's similar people in different timeline universes. We'll just pretend. But yeah, a lot of them have done some different stories around some similar events that we've covered. Yes, let's blame Mr. Dark. It's all his fault. He knew what he was doing.
Damn right he does.
Here we go. Grand slam. And grand slam. Yay. Oh, crap.
And then there's also Halloween 3, which is just completely unrelated and actually has the original Halloween as a movie in its universe.
It does.
Yeah, there's actually a commercial playing in one of the scenes for the movie Halloween in Halloween 3.
That's random.
Yeah,
Mm.
Halloween 3 was a very interesting experiment where I believe the idea was that originally they wanted it to be an anthology movie series.
People feel very strongly about Halloween 3. Either you love it or you hate it. There's no in between.
When I finally saw
love
it, I was amused by it.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And if anything, I'm kind of bummed that Carpenter did not follow through on that, because originally they planned on it being an anthology. So
Yeah.
Halloween
So-
would be just the time of year, but it would be different, unique stories within that universe. So you start out with the shape and the story. Oh, crap. And Michael Myers and
Then that whole Stonehenge rock
Yeah.
thing.
and now I will vape until I die from it. I will never buy Cerebi.
What?
It's best not to go to Red Lobster.
Oh. I mean, yeah.
Years ago, some
I mean,
relatives
granted,
came
I
up
don't-
from New Brunswick, Canada, and we took them to Red Lobster, which is insane. You don't take someone who grew up on an island that fishes for a living and actually fishes fresh lobster. You don't take them to the Red Lobster.
Who would wait? What? Why would?
I don't know. My dad thought, hey, let's all go to Red Lobster. Like, I don't know. My dad didn't really think it through. So, of course, they served the table, and our relatives like, this lobster is rotten. And she's like, no, it isn't. He's like, yeah, it really is. Three more days till Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 3 more days till Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
Silver Shamrock.
Oh, I don't have enough lockpick in there.
That movie was ludicrous.
I always build a seafood restaurant in my settlements in 4 called Rad Lobster.
Yes.
Okay, that's genius. Oh crap. I need a stim pack.
Is there a Mirelurk tank in the back?
Steam Mirelurk. Right. Let's go. Bad dog. Oh,
What dog?
poor boy.
Wait, now what dog?
Ooh, a basement key.
Was the dog carrying the basement key?
No, I got it off.
Oh, okay. You
the
searched.
person.
Okay. I looked up and I was like, wait a
You're
minute.
like,
What?
what?
I mean, how unusual would it be?
I forgot how much weight management is an issue. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Broad machete. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop the 32 pistol. Okay, there we go. All right, so I've got the key now, so I can go back to that closed door.
It's the wrong key.
No. Let's see. I think it's over here.
I'm gonna pretend it's the wrong key.
Oh. Oh.
What? I was looking down again.
Oh crap. This is
Oh.
fine.
Wait, oh God. Oh, those are ants. Okay. One
I
of my
do.
memories. Hmm?
Oh, I know what you're gonna say. I was just about to talk about it.
Okay, you're going to say the exact same thing that I am. Coming out of that vault that you discover, only to find the giant rad scorpion in your face.
Yep.
That freaked me the out as a kid, or
Yep.
well, when I first played the game,
Yep.
because I cannot stand arachnids, and
Nope. Let's see. I gotta drop some stuff here. There we go. I'm gonna take bottle caps, and I'm gonna take some chems. What can I take? Whoops. Why can't I take these? All right, guess I can. Oh, more ants. Great.
I mean, you're probably where they live.
Yeah, I ate at Red
I'll
Lobster
be
once. They
honest,
make some really great gulper paella.
Rad Lobster. I still love the Rad Lobster.
Sarah, me and my husband like puppies. I've never heard of that. That must be regional. Is it kind of like Red Lobster, like where they do seafood? What do you call a fish with no eyes? I don't know, and I'm afraid to ask.
Dinner.
A fish. Oh no.
That's it. I'm out.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thanks for stopping by. This was a very good 43-minute stream. All right, we got some let's creepy little goddamn ants.
I'm gonna be honest. I think those ants look better than the ones in 76.
Oh, there's some dead people here. Oh, and a book. Yoink. Gonna take that. Let's see. I love the books in this. Unlocking, yeah, sneak increase by 1. I hear, wait, what? Oh crap. Oh crap. Nope. Oh crap. Nope.
More ants.
Oh, it's fine. Yep, this is, yep. Swing for the fences.
Yeah, these ants look a lot more terrifying than the ones
Oh,
in
come on.
76.
God damn it.
They really do. Are they killing you?
Super slow. Oh, I did no damage. Are you kidding me?
You whiffed that like crazy.
I did, even without being able to use VATS. I'm picturing Ken doing the Doom cover art, but with ants. That's right. I'm here to swing bats and chew bubblegum, but I'm all out of gum. All right, that goes back up. Is there another side tunnel? Oh yeah, it goes over here. And that's all caved in. We're at Point Lookout. Somebody went under the boardwalk, and there was where they saw this. Kick bats and chew ants. No, don't chew ants.
I mean, cover them in chocolate or something first.
Hey, what's going on? You would like to know. How you doing? Ken, this is fine. This is fine.
Is it though?
No, no, nope, nope, nope.
I think it is. I mean, you're not dead yet.
All right, we've got, that's all. Let's see, we got a terminal here. Ooh, and a book. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Swing for the fences. Add her up. Ooh. Oh, crap.
I love having a
Oh.
camera phone, being able to take random photos to help with drawing pose reference.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Springvale Library key. Let's take that.
Ooh.
Where's the library?
This universe, Chad is going to settle down and become a librarian.
Oh, no. Mr. Dark gets his revenge. All right, we are in the library. We're going to check out some books. Not really.
Just, I'd ask if he knows how to read, but I mean that's kind of insulting. He does.
I forget if there's any skill books in here. Gonna take some of these. Let's see. Jet. He's gonna take quite a lot of buff out in this playthrough. I don't think there's any skill books on the shelves here. It's been a long time. Going back to previous comments, I'd love to have a reference to another universe of Chad in the podcast. Sounds like something to do with the experiment or something bleeding through actual reality. Yeah. I thought about that, but I also thought that the alternate universe thing has been done so to death now. Bye, dog. Thank you for dropping by. I miss you. And appreciate you. All right. Where's... Let me see. I have a library key, but I don't know what it goes to. I should probably actually look at my map. It's the lower level.
Oh, the library key goes to the door that says parking garage.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Yep. That checks out. Hang on, we have got a door here, so let's go out this door. Yeah, I thought about that. And then there's also, like, people want to tell their own stories, and then you have to cross... Oh, crap. Ow. Ow. Oh, okay, ow. No, I actually don't. Ow. Okay, ow. I'm gonna grand slam your ass. See ya.
I mean, the more you say ow, the more likely they are to stop.
That is how it works. Those are the rules. Oh crap. Alright, you are gonna get it, sister. Right in the skull. Ouch. I'm gonna take your bottle caps and leave all the other crap. Fill my Mentats tin with mints and I keep absolutely... Yeah, see? I am a big fan of carrying around the mints. I recently rediscovered my love for Altoids. I used to eat those quite a lot when I was in high school. Jake is so fun with the incident with the reactor. Jake did not think the incident with the reactor was fun. It led to the end of a relationship. But there's a twist coming there. There's a twist coming there with Jake. Alright, how do I get over there so I can murder you? Of course, I'll be dead by the time that I actually do. Brain slam time. See ya. Cripple and club. Wait. Alright, I fell 2 stories and I stepped on his head.
Well,
I mean, sure.
I mean, look, Bethesda knows how physics work. They obviously know better than we do.
Oh no, I am over encumbered again.
Stop picking up random stuff.
But I want to carry all the junk. Oh, I know, a buff out. I'm gonna start popping some.
Oh, God.
Here we go. Wait, why didn't that increase my... It should have. Wait, what?
So the answer to everything,
Wait,
chems.
wait, that should have worked. How come that didn't work? I need to talk to Todd. I have questions. All right, there we go. I can move again. Let's see. Where are we? All right, now I feel like we should go to Megaton. Yep, we're gonna backtrack to Megaton. Get Todd on the horn. Todd, how come buff out?
Why aren't my chems working?
How come buff out doesn't let me walk with all of the things? All right, I guess I got to do this mini game. Nope. Oh, and we go. I'm not sure why.
A mini game that
why
no
did
one
I
wants
go
to
in here
play.
to get irradiated? Yeah, one of the things I do like about this mod set is it did a really great job with updating the LOD. So you can actually see a lot of details in the distance. Like, I liked being able to walk out and see the dome and the Bunker Hill monument in the distance. Not Bunker Hill. I'm thinking Commonwealth. Washington Monument.
Yeah.
Standing on Todd's lawn with a sign saying, "Why buff out, no work?" I wish those Fallout for Hope people would leave me alone. Here we go, Megaton. Ooh, what have we... yeah.
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's
Sir or madam.
Stuff.
the depot
Hey, thank you for the follow, Crit Perfect.
and the caravan of crap. Now, what odd
Alright, I'm gonna
Crazy Wolfgang
sell some
just what you need.
shit to Crazy Wolfgang.
You need the random junk that I've got.
Let's get rid of... We don't need pistols. We don't need a Wastelands settler outfit. We don't need this. We'll keep that. Let's get rid of the jumpsuit. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the...
see.
Let's see. No, I don't need a shotgun. Chad has bad memories of shotguns. Let's get rid of some of the Raider armor. Yeah, there we go. Good. Programmer's Digest. Oh, I'm gonna buy some of his magazines. The rocket launcher. Ooh. That would be very Chad. I'm gonna sell my birthday BB gun. Get rid of that. We're gonna keep the broad machete. Yeah, I just forgot about the traveling merchants. I forgot that that was a thing. I'm gonna get rid of the lightweight leather armor.
Yeah, lightweight leather armor's too sissy for him.
Thanks. See you out.
All right. Here we go. I loved the gate opening sequence. Oh, hang on. Let me see if I remember. There is somewhere out back, there's a stash hidden in a rock. And I'm trying to remember which one it is. Hey, Jenny Cat. Nice to see you. Which rock is that? Let's see. Guess near a trio of dead trees. Let's see. I think it's... Oh, crap. What now? Oh, it's goddamn. He's in the air, and he's out for the count. Bad kitty.
Mole rats.
I thought it was this trio of trees here. No, it's not that one. I feel like Fallout 3 is mostly mole rats. Like, there's just an inordinate amount of them.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be cliff racers.
I understood that reference.
And I stopped playing Morrowind because of them
Oh.
back in the day. I mean, granted, back in the day I was playing it on an original
Yes,
Xbox.
I found it.
And it wasn't great on the Xbox.
I remembered. That mole rat had a horrible transport. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Look at that face. Why does it look like there's a little child in there? Am I imagining that? What is that?
Oh my god.
That is legit.
That's
what the fuck is
Ninja
that?
Turtles movie frame
Oh,
levels of
no.
horror.
That is really horrifying. There's a small child in a mole rat suit. Oh no.
That needs to be screenshotted.
Oh, somebody clip that.
Hold on.
That is.
Hold on.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh crud! It didn't catch it.
No, that's okay. We can Twitch clip it.
Okay.
Somebody clip that. That is.
I was going to post it to the Discord.
That is terrifying. What the hell? Clearly a reflection. I don't know. That was. Yeah, Sixer, drop it in our chat in Discord. That's horrifying. Completely out of context. Just like, here's a small child in a mole rat suit. All right, I'm going to put the baseball bat away, work my way back around to the front here, and we're going to go into Megaton for the first time. A Pony Express drop box. Use to deliver items to any Pony Express drop box you've discovered. Once you find a Pony Express drop box, just activate it. You'll be able to receive that location, send and receive items. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, so it's like basically a storage bank.
Yeah.
It's a stash box.
Yeah, it is. Oh, Lord, this guy.
Okay, I need to send this photo to someone for their...
Hey, Lady Sugar Bomb, how are you?
Weird look about you, boy. The kind that means trouble. I give everyone a fair shake. But if you do anything remotely...
See, this was my problem with Lucas Sims. He doesn't know me from a hole in the wall. I walk in the door and, yeah. So the Chad response is, nice hat, Calamity Jane.
So that's the way it's gonna be, huh? That's fine. That's fine. Just as long as we understand each other. This here is my town. These are my people. You so much as breathe wrong, and I'm gonna fucking end ya. You got something?
I can't think of Calamity Jane without thinking of Wild Arms.
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every...
I'm good, Lady Sugar Bomb.
around town.
I'm currently recovering from turkey and pie and all of that stuff.
What?
You think someone should disarm that thing?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker. And hell, Cromwell in the... Why? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job
I
done...
liked how I just finished busting his balls, and he's like, okay, if you want to go look at the very large thermonuclear device, you go right ahead.
Not an option, I'm afraid. Great. Go ahead and... Well, come to think, spend some time...
There we go. That sketch is done.
What you drawing?
Huh?
What are you drawing?
Oh, the second of 4 things for the idea that I had based on the drawing I showed you.
Nice, nice.
Yesterday.
I'm just adding context for chat.
Yep, he's
Oh. It's actually going to be Xander and Rabbit for one.
Nice, nice.
And
The
then
characters that were... Oh, I was shunned. Ooh,
I will actually post it.
whoopsie.
There we go. I will be doing the line art on that one next.
Hello, lightning guy. What's going on? All right, can't go into the sheriff's house. Let's head around to... I remember there's somebody in the water processing plant we can talk to for some money, possibly, or a quest to repair the water pipes, I believe. Oh,
Huh? Yeah, what is it? Well, it's no secret that the old water... I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up.
you tell him, Walter. I love Children Atom 2. Agreed. Needs to be brought into Fallout 76. Yeah, I would like to see them in Fallout 76, honestly.
Down and repair those leaks. From the check along the
All right, here we go. So we got our first miscellaneous quest, so we can go start fixing these pipes. And I remember there's one... Wait, who's this? That's a random. Here we go. I fixed that one. That's one down.
Staying out of trouble, I hope.
I'm getting dizzy with you just going down, down, down.
I know. I forget how dark it gets in here after dark.
Huh. Funny how nighttime works.
I forget how dark gets. Why does dark get so dark? Doc Church.
And I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up. I'll keep getting paid.
I've just walked into town for the first time, and already everyone's being pretty damn rude.
Well now, let's take a look at you. Some second degree...
Hey, Tech. We're playing some classic Fallout.
I can fix you up for 75. Here, hold this end for me. Okay, now give it back.
I like how the pipes
You know, I
look
could have
okay,
just said that
but
out loud.
Yeah.
Baby, can I get back to work now?
Yeah, like the pipe looks like it's just made out of a thick metal, but that duct tape looks like it's seen better days.
All right, here we go. So let's keep increasing our I'm going to take that back down because I still want... I'm going to max out melee. All right, and let's go back to... Ooh, so now let's put... Intense training, I can put a single point to any. So, yeah, I'm going to, let's see, Destiny Gambler. Daddy's Boy, Confirmed Bachelor. Chad is not
I mean, all of
canonically-
these sound like, huh?
Chad is not canonically bisexual. Retention Little Leaguer. Yeah, I'm going to do intense training because I'm going to up his charisma. I just took the hardest nap ever and woke up not knowing what day it was and texted my boss that I was sorry I didn't come in today, even though I already worked today. So, wow.
That's terrible. I'm
did
sorry.
you smoke the turkey, Tech? What's going on over there? That definitely
Did you
is.
fit that in your mouth?
Let's see. We got some. Oh, we got some miscellaneous holotapes too. I forget where holotapes are. Is it miscellaneous
I mean, you would think.
or data?
I don't know.
It's under data.
Oh, yeah, because I mean, shows you how long it's been since I've played any of Fallout 3.
Yeah, I remember
Oh.
this was Harkness.
Just made out of different parts. I know one of these androids. He's looking for a trustworthy doctor to
Oops.
perform some facial surgery. Can you do it? Do you know someone who can?
Okay.
Do you know anyone who's really a whiz with computers?
I almost had a computer malfunction.
Oh no!
Well, I plugged in my
Well,
uh,
here we are.
my drawing tablet, and because it's a third monitor, it just made my other two monitors wig out.
I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best not to
Okay,
blame
let's
everything on
see.
me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now.
That one's
Ready to
done.
go my
I'm gonna
room.
save this
Maybe
as.
someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going.
Back up to Megaton.
God knows life.
And we'll have to wait until the morning to talk to...
Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Oh, here we go.
Sorry to rush you, Doc, but I
Oh, Mother Maya.
Hello,
got this
sweet
over with.
child. Hello, I
Okay.
don't believe we
Go ahead. Goodbye.
Hey! What's going on?
Just subbed for 2 months.
Zarding!
Oh yeah, brother. Happy to see you streaming again.
How are you, buddy?
fabric of the universe itself is ours to weave. So welcome to make
I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, Zach.
be with you.
Zach from Nuka Break, everyone.
Oh,
What's going on, buddy?
hello.
Oh, you should, hang on a second. Let me fix something here. There we go. And there we go. You should be a VIP. Yeah. My turkey actually came out surprisingly okay after all that. I was really worried. The long and short of it essentially was, oh, thank you. The long and short of it essentially, so the method I've always followed, and I was really upset about it because I only make turkey like once a year because for Christmas we always do prime rib. So I've always followed the Alton Brown method. Alton Brown taught me to cook when I was in high school. So I've always sworn by his showing. Good Eats is a fantastic show. But his Alton Brown turkey recipe is perfect. So brining for 24 hours is a really crucial step. Then you dry it completely. We want it to be completely dry. And then you stick it in the oven for 500 degrees for 30 minutes. Now, this has always worked perfectly in the past because we have normal size ovens. Here we have double ovens, and it's the first time I've ever really used it to cook anything big. Unfortunately, because the turkey was a 23-pound turkey, it was a little too close to the top element. So about 15 minutes in, I noticed smoke coming out the front. And my beautiful butter and herb crust for the top of the turkey was quite black. So I scraped that off, took it out, and then cranked it way, way, way down and switched methods. So I basted the hell out of it, rebuttered it to soften what was essentially charred off the top. I removed the burnedy bits, and then just cooked it low and slow at 325 until it was done. And thankfully, it was just the very top part of the meat that by the time we were done, the turkey was a little dry, which was just the very, very top section. The rest of the white meat was cooked perfectly. It was nice and moist. So that was my mishap. And I was so upset about it, I dug into the Glenlivet 12 at 10 o'clock in the morning, as one does. I hope nobody else had any Thanksgiving disasters. Or if you did, please share. We can commiserate. Fun story from my first. It was. What did you do, Zach? I broke our TV. We ended up being able to get a new one. Oh no! Wait, how did you break it? Did you go a little too hard watching the football game? Or did you get a little too worked up at Macy's seeing Luffy coming down the street? Only disaster I had was that I didn't get to take home any leftovers of the mac and cheese. Oh, it fell off the wall and the screen busted. Holy shit.
Oh, so it wasn't a Wii mishap.
Yeah, so technically it wasn't your fault. Unless you hung it recently and maybe didn't hung it enough. It was not, yeah. They're having some really great deals on TVs this Black Friday. They had like a 65-inch TV that we saw today at Best Buy for $349, and I didn't understand how that was even possible.
I think that was the one that was the web TV or the web OS.
Yeah, but even still, that's insanely cheap for a TV that huge.
Yeah.
Cooked and played Mario Party. Aaron, it was sadly not well hung. Spent it with my family and friends. Wonderful food. I just had to show up for, which was great. Yeah, it's always nice when you can just go someplace. All right, Mother Maya. Thank you very much. Oh, it's Confessor Cromwell.
I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying.
I did miss these guys in Fallout 76 and their obsession with Atom. I was more excited about Bluey in the parade. Yeah, I love watching that every year. What the hell is wrong with you people? How very sad. I'm trying to fix, because I'm currently almost shunned in Megaton, so I'm trying to get back. One of the mods I installed was actually some New Vegas like faction affinity. So if I piss off too many people, I will not be able to re-enter Megaton.
Oh. And I mean,
I also
doing a playthrough as Chad, so
I also really
that sounds
love
like something that might happen.
that you can. Here we go. Oh, I need an explosive skill of 25. I don't have it high enough yet. All right, that's the brass lantern. Let's head up to Moriarty's. Oh, I forgot that I had the stupid. There we go. Hey, thank you for the follow. Kaka Tuki Tuki Tuki. Thank you for the follow. I hope I didn't butcher that. I think I got that right. And hey, Dog Blubbin, thank you very much for that. Appreciate you.
Gesture subbed for 3 months.
Thank you very much, buddy.
Any outcasts listening on this frequency report to sector.
Do. You know, you can ask it in chat.
What?
You still playing 76? I forgot to update the stream title. I forgot.
You monster.
No, I switched over. I wanted to do a clean install of Tale of Two Wastelands. I haven't played Fallout 3 or 76 in quite a long time. $10 years. So I wanted to dive back in. Go into Colin Moriarty's. In fact, you know what? Let me update the stream title here.
I like how you said you wanted to dive back in, but I almost heard it as you wanted to die back in.
I mean, all right, where are we? Not Fallout 76. We need Fallout. Technically, this is more New Vegas than it is because it's running off that engine. So we'll just put this under New Vegas. Well, actually, no. I should probably put this under Fallout 3, right? Yeah, because we're.
I would say, yeah,
because we're currently on the Fallout 3.
But to say content-wise, it's 3.
All right.
Be honest.
Oh, why was this labeled? This is not a rerun. We're live. There we go. I'm loving my modded New Vegas run. Yeah,
We're streaming from the past.
We are streaming from the past. Doing the Fallout 476 loot system. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I mostly just updated it. Oh, let's go talk to Creepy Wes Johnson.
Who do we have here?
I love you, Creepy Wes Johnson.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
God, he makes me so uncomfortable.
Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. And makes you a rather valuable...
Hey, Diesel Frost, what's going on? Mr. Burke, is it? Please continue. I find myself enthralled.
Finally, someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests.
Wes has talked about this in some of the streams that we've done where we talk about older characters that he's done. He talked about how the writing for this character he found really unsettling. Like later on, if you play through as a female, he gets very, very creepy towards the end, the more he gets to know you. Like the guy's a real creep when it comes to women.
The undetonated I have in my you'll rig. Is that the here? Absolutely not.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio.
I really like blowing up Megaton. I'm sorry. That makes me a bad person. But it's just, yeah.
It does.
It does.
It, in fact,
Never thought
is
the difference
quantifiably bad.
Yeah, Diesel Frost, I had a great, great turkey day. Burke's full name is Richard Cranium Burke. Never thought the difference between okay, male, female to see where the NPCs. Yeah. I always say Megaton and Burke yells at me each time. I do love the Arafu vampires.
Work. Come on, work.
Oh. Can we talk about how fucking brutal the original like design of the ghouls was? This is like graphically horrifying compared to what they are now. Like this is really, 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 really gross.
I mean, but probably more accurate to what they would look like.
And also, I feel like Chad would make this last comment because of Susie.
Wait, you're not gonna hit me, yell at me,
Aw.
not even berate me a little bit? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Oh, no way. All right. So I've never actually done that before that I remember.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
How great is Mike Rawson with these ghouls?
Sorry.
Well, now I have a mixed reputation. Okay. Way more greens and blues in the tone. But not just that. I mean, look at the exposed, like, veins. That is so disgusting. Yeah, they're borderline kid-friendly now. Yeah, you know. I feel like they've definitely softened over time. These older games, and it may have just been definitely a sign of the times, but these games don't shy away some of the very darkest, most likely outcomes of an actual post-apocalypse in terms of the way people act.
And look, like
In
the
that-
ghouls, for example.
Yeah. But even, I mean, they don't shy away from things like slavery and all of that awful shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when civility breaks down, people become their worst selves.
My God. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for?
The eyes tend to also be wild, super foggy, and sometimes almost blind looking. Yeah, you're 100% right there. You obviously don't remember the Nightmare Fuel. That was the Fallout 1 ghouls. I have not played Fallout 1 and 2. I've tried. It's just not for me.
Ah, I see. Ah. You seem your hand like
Colin.
Hi there. I'm Nova.
I'm sorry, but this is
Huh?
100% Chad.
Favor. Keep walking. Some of us stay for a few days, and then it's 5 years later.
Looking for my guy, a father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Talk to. Huh? Oh, you mean why was there's the Enclave and there's Gal.
Okay, need to go back over the sketch, I think.
We don't talk about it. He's mentioned his He's been with Gob. Well, he's. I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. There are places even I won't go.
I think, I don't remember, but I think Chan Johns voiced Nova.
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us.
This sounds like Chan Johns.
I guess just because he's different, you know? You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault.
I made it to Necropolis Fallout 1 and got stuck.
The only free radio station left in the Wasteland. The guy who runs it. 3 dogs.
Zach, do you play 76 on PC?
Give a shit.
I can't remember if we've talked about this or not.
Fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station.
I think Nova's... Oh, Karen Carbone. Yes. I knew the voice sounded familiar. Karen is also absolutely lovely. She's done a few charity streams with us. Okay, Zax, we need to play sometime. We're gonna do that.
Look, I'm a little busy.
There we got Megaton Settler, Megaton Settler. All right, and let's see if there's anything upstairs. I don't think there's anything to steal up here. No, not a damn thing. Oh, there's Colin Moriarty.
We'll talk later.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I would love to play with you. That would be fun. I just finished building a holiday camp that I'm pretty proud of.
That was pretty rad.
Thank you.
Ah,
see what
crap!
you
I
did
didn't mean to throw that pun in there.
Yeah, you did.
No, that was actually unintentional.
You should have just rolled with it. All right, we are. That's the men's restroom. All right, we're gonna creep around in the dark here and try and fix these pipes. I hear water flowing somewhere. If I remember, one of them's like in a weird spot, like somewhere. Oh, it's up there. There it is. All right, that's that one fixed. Oh, and I see another one over here. I think there's one more. I think there's one more
Oh, there's
broken
that
pipe.
one.
What's that?
Oh, I looked up and saw that one. And I was like, well, there's that one. Glad I was there. You wouldn't have noticed.
I mean, today I learned Chad can see in the dark. It's true. He has cat-like reflexes and cat-like eyes. All right, there's going to be one more pipe somewhere. I just don't remember where. Yes, I remember. But the flashlight, honestly, I mean, there's not. I mean, that's as bright as it gets. Or path.
Oh, the
Yeah, it's not making a hell of a lot of difference. I feel like we need to crank up the lumens on that thing a little bit with some console commands.
I'm going to be honest. I often forget that the Pip-Boy has a flashlight.
To be fair. Hey Shia, how was your Thanksgiving? Did you do anything fun? Visited family in the retirement home. Oh, that was nice of you. Yeah, we used to do that. My great grandmother would go feed her on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Not a real flashlight until the TV show, just an overbright feature on the screen. Love that detail. I don't know where that last pipe is.
It clearly doesn't want you to find it.
Well, it's also, good lord, that moon is huge.
There shall be no tea.
Oh no, another missing.
You should see the other one.
Blue moon.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. But you don't look like the type. Anyway.
What's on the menu?
Sorry, hon. Something
You.
about this place.
I mean,
I ain't heard much.
alright, I gotta really, I need to fix that missing TV mesh.
You're not thinking of breaking into there.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
I'm being haunted by an ominous, giant, red, angry exclamation point.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm quite busy right now. If it's food you're after, talk to Jenny or Leo.
Andy, we've got to fix your next scene, my friend.
Okay, tough guy. Say what's on your mind. You know,
Oops.
you're right. I guess I do look like a...
When you change the opacity in a drawing, friends, do it on the right layer.
Oh no.
I was like, where's my line art going?
Moriarty. Hey,
Alright, we're gonna wait. Thankfully, we can do this. So we're gonna wait until sunup. So we can actually try and find that missing pipe. Goddamn giant angry.
Your suffering
Yay.
is no longer. It shall be washed away and
Where is...
burned from you in the fire of his brilliance.
Okay, there we go. Now we have actual proper light.
We're all still breathing, so I know you didn't screw up. You got something on your mind.
We just gotta find that one missing pipe. Maybe it would help if I just follow. Alright, so that goes there. And it goes over this way. You think those are the only 3 pipes? I thought there were 4, but maybe you're right.
I mean, go talk to the jerk who had you fix them.
True. Oh, we're going to do that, but we're also going to stop by, finally, Crater Supply. I do love in the TV show how we got a little bit of a flavor of Megaton. Oh no, that TV thing again. Oh boy.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. I haven't seen one of you for years.
Oh, Moira Brown, you sadist.
I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply, but what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the Wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller.
I hate this quest so badly. Sure. I've got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
The outside place is amazing. The main room making you see the ceiling. It's cramped, dark, and the food sucked. Good riddance.
That's terrible. But it'll be great for a forward. So in that sense, it's great. I think you're gonna like it out here. And here's the armored suit, just to make sure you don't get recycled into something else's food. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. target. Whoa, no. It's not that sort of job. No, I'm talking about researching, like surviving in the wastes and such. And I can offer caps and meds and a few of my inventions in return. I guess I can even get you some ammo, if that's more your style.
Wait, how? I mean, how many people even read anymore?
Anyone who wants to learn from my Wasteland survival guide, that's who. And for that, I need a research assistant who can test my ideas for the book. I mean, if our research is off, it could lead to horrific misinformation that causes the grisly and needless deaths of uncountable innocents. But, you know, no pressure, so we help. Oh, caps, chems, meds, and maybe even a few unique inventions, if you do a good... With a little ingenuity. Ooh. Well, so... I guess they...
All right, now if I remember, she usually has some pretty good stuff for trade. One of the things I wanted is the backpack, which was a mod I put in. Let's see.
I mean, you just steal one.
I mean... All right, we're going to sell this. We're going to sell... Wait, did she give me an armored Vault 13 jumpsuit? I think she did. That's an interesting little tidbit. I'm going to sell a bunch of crap here. I don't think I have enough to sell her to allow me to...
There we go, that was better.
I'm going to have to give it back for now. I don't have enough money. Well, I could...
I learned the hard way when I played like Oblivion that picking up everything was a mistake.
It is.
But I just wanted to. Like I was just like anything that's not nailed down that wouldn't get me accused of stealing.
Yeah, no worries, Zach. Whoops. Nope. Sorry. My bad.
Hey now, that's my stuff. If you want something, you gotta buy it.
Yeah, why do
Companion
they need all those
distribution.
calipers and tongs? What was up with that?
That's a good question. All right, so I need to
But yeah,
get irradiated.
Yeah, what is it?
but yeah, I adored Oblivion.
Well,
Wasn't as big of a fan of Skyrim though.
what do you need?
You didn't like Skyrim.
Not as much.
See, the opposite
I
is true
felt
for
like
me.
a lot. Oh. See, for me, I felt that a lot of the side stories in Oblivion were a little bit more fleshed out. But I didn't play all of them in Skyrim either, but yeah, I guess it also doesn't hurt that I had tried Morrowind on the original Xbox, and that was an experience. And so, honestly, Oblivion really was my first true Bethesda game experience.
Sorry, Mother of Dragons, that got filtered there. It was an auto mod. I'm just going to sit here and drink this delicious water.
Tastes like heartburn.
It tastes like pain. All right, we need to get 600.
Well, now that you can taste numbers and hear colors, I think you're ready.
I'm almost there. It tastes like TV static. Favorite flavor.
TV static. That's great.
Okay, there we go. We made it. Back to Morrow we go. Incredibly, incredibly painfully irradiated. Whoops.
And you return to her, and she's like, well, that's not quite enough.
A bit under the weather, or a bit over the Geiger counter.
Oh, God.
I can tell you're positively glowing. Now,
If I drink the green water, maybe I'll see fun stuff.
You're a lucky one, you know. At this level.
Now I can't stop thinking about the Duff Garden scene in The Simpsons, where Lisa drank the water.
Oh, yes.
Of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had the chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts.
I am the lizard queen, Chad, right now, probably.
Yes.
Side effect. A teeny tiny mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
So now we have the rad regeneration perk. When you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate.
Well, that's actually not too far off from the legendary perk I use in 76.
Yeah.
Ghoulish. I only use that one because I run around using an Assaultron head.
All right, we're headed to... let's see. We're going to head to the Super Duper Mark.
Mark?
Mark. The Super Duper Mark.
You know, this is why they went out of business. No one knew what their name was.
The Super Duper Mark.
I blame advertising. This would be Fallout 3. Entering chat.
Yeah, so this is 2 Skittles left. This is actually Tale of Two Wastelands. So this is both a combo of Fallout 3 and New Vegas. So they are linked. So we're making our way from the capital Wasteland all the way to the Mojave. Oh god, another one of these fucking things. Rip. And you're dead.
You know, I've been watching my own language because I didn't know what was okay and not on stream, so.
Oh, you can fucking swear. I swear.
I mean, I don't very often, so.
I know you don't.
Only when it's fucking worth it.
Just like that. Just like that. Ooh, a book. Carton of cigarettes. And a teddy bear. I'm going to take that home to my Susie.
Oh.
Chad will bring her back a bear.
Is its name actually Jeff?
It is. Rated M for mature. We just can't swear in chat. Is that true? Is that a Twitch thing?
Yeah, AutoMod will get you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, why is there so much... What? Which... Alright, the bus just randomly exploded.
So, I can't think of a car exploding without my first experience at the Valley Galleria.
Wait, what is...
With you.
Oh, yes, my chain explosions.
Yeah, I just blew up the whole damn parking lot.
I was like, now be careful, you don't want to... Oh, no.
I was just trying to shoot the random... I forget, ghouls or scorched. One or the other.
I think it was scorched, yeah.
Yeah, I think they're scorched.
Oh, that was intense. Oh, wait, didn't I get it? I got the backpack now. I should put that on. Let's see how that looks. That's not bad. I like my backpack.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's one of the newer mods. And it would make sense. So I think... I don't think... Oh, it does actually increase your carry weight by 51 pounds, which is great. Yeah, that doesn't look
I'm
too
assuming
bad.
I'm assuming Fallout 3 really had a carry weight problem.
Doesn't every Fallout have a carry weight problem?
Yeah, that's fair.
Once upon a time, I was jumped by a Deathclaw here. Since then, it's been running joke with my friends that Deathclaws love good deals and are attracted to Super Duper Market.
They also love nice hats.
Oh boy. Now, this place can be tough if you're not sneaky. I do love me some sneak attacks.
I am constantly sneaking in 76.
Yeah, it is a good game to kind of sneak around in.
Well, it does help to let me know when something's nearby.
Sneaky. Thank God for my stealth field. It's going to give out as soon as I walk up to this guy. Just know it.
I need to erase that line and change it.
Screw this! You got what you deserve, dumbass.
Okay, what? Perfect.
What?
Right. That's just the noise she made. She was.
Oh, okay, because I can't hear the game sounds, so.
I like the part where she went.
Where she started making dying whale noises?
No, that's more like.
Bloop.
Oh, I've got a couple of books to read. Let's read this one. And that one. Okay, good.
Yeah, just randomly stops doing a job because he just needs to read a book.
Grand slam you to death. Goodbye. Oh, it gave out. Oh crap, I'm back to normal. Whoops. Wait, do I have another one? Alas, I don't. Ooh, bottle cap mine. Oh crap. I'm a little unnerved by the fact that he called me meat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to be a snack.
I mean, yeah. Run into a few super mutants and. I mean,
crap.
you were literally a puny
Crap.
meat bag in that case.
Crap. Whoops. Excuse me. Grand slam.
Okay. Disheveled backpack.
Okay, good.
Sort of.
What else have we got in here? Grenades. Oh, and I'm over encumbered again.
Excuse me.
Over
cucumbered.
Over cucumbered. From what I remember, I don't think there's too much else in here. Wait, I think
that's better.
I think there's like a back area where there's a robot. Although I think I went.
Is it an
past
evil
that.
robot?
I think it is an evil robot.
Is it wearing a sheep squatch costume?
Is it ill-tempered?
That freaking sheep squatch Assaultron was a nightmare.
Yes, it always is. All right, there's nothing else.
I don't know how many times I died trying to destroy that thing, and Paladin Romani was just not having any of it. She was just kind of following me. It's like, you have weapons. Why are you useless?
She's like, you've got this.
Yes.
She's like, I'm a big picture person.
Yeah.
Romani, do something.
I am. I'm.
Oh, there's a robot in the back.
I'm watching you die.
Employee card and set the robot against the raiders. Ooh. Damn. Do I have any mentats? I do. Damn. I can't get in there yet. Alas. Out the door we go. All right, well now we can fast travel back to her.
So, how's the scabby? I couldn't tell.
Oh, now we gotta go to Minefield. All right.
Ah, look at this! New blood! Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot.
Oh Lord, do I not want to hear this right now? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to. Yep, get away from me. Leave me alone. I don't want to hear anything about you. Capital Wasteland, baby. It is beautiful. It is home. All right, we are going to stop here for part 1. And next time, we're going to head to downtown DC and actually start headed towards Galaxy News Radio because I want me that fat man. So that is where we're going to go next. And let's raid into Zach. I wonder if you're streaming yet because we can raid into you. Let's see if Zarting is alive yet. He is not. Oh, but let me see. Knight Taylor is. So let's raid into Knight Taylor. Yeah, and have a good night, everybody. We'll pick this back up where we left off. And have a wonderful Friday evening. And I will not be streaming tomorrow and probably will stream some more on Sunday. So we'll pick up where we left off on Sunday. Until then, have a wonderful evening. And hang on one second. Don't go anywhere because we're going to pass the party to Knight Taylor. 77. Good night, everybody. We're gonna raid.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. And raid. Good night, Zach.
Also, guys, just a reminder, if you're on PC, we have a giveaway going right now. Oh, jeez. Everybody's raiding right now. I'm not gonna do a queen tonight. First queen, I already got 2 raids. Okay. Hey! Bearman, thank you for giving a tier sub to Bleep Loop and Bleep Loop. Welcome into the nightclub.